Life can take a loved one at any time, so cherish those you love. Make time for family and friends, and tell people you love them often. A good woman is not interested in your money or your status. What she wants from you is your time, loyalty, love, and commitment. Don't be a people pleaser. You'll be alone in the most difficult times of your life. These times will make you wise, mature, and fearless. Psychology says that keeping ourselves busy with work makes us happy because when we are busy, our mind stops us from thinking about the negative things in our life. Psychology says not to think too much about the task before doing it, because if we think too much, then negative judgments come into our mind, which makes us think that we may not be able to do the task, and as a result, we leave the task and thus we fail. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. If you need company to be happy, then it will make you weak. According to psychology, good company builds a person's character, and in bad company, it spoils a person's future. So always try to be with good people and avoid bad people. You must discipline yourself carefully. You must keep the promises you make to yourself and reward yourself so that you can trust and motivate yourself. Psychology fact: after trust, respect is the second most thing which is required in love. If you can't find true love, work hard, make money, and enjoy your single life in peace. Nobody has ever died from being single, but so many have died for being with the wrong partner. Life is too short to be wasting your time with the wrong person. Karma says no one is permanent. Everyone comes for a particular period of time, so enjoy that phase of life and move on. Karma says, once the hurt gets too heavy with pain, people do not cry. They just turn silent, completely silent. Don't make one person the center of all your happiness. Don't make them the reason why you are happy, because once that person walks away from your life, you're left with nothing. Psychology facts: when nails grow long, we cut nails, not fingers. Similarly, when misunderstandings grow up, cut your ego, not your relationship. Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as a reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours. Psychology says, don't be too happy when people say they love you and care for you. The real question is, until when? Because just like seasons, people change. Rule your life with your mind, not with your feelings. Every bad decision we have made in life had more emotion in it than there was mind. Sleeping next to someone you love not only reduces depression, but also helps you to live longer and makes you fall asleep faster. The best thing about the worst time of your life is that you get to see the true colors of everyone. Do not convince yourself to tolerate this mistreatment any longer. Recognize who truly values and respects you and who does not. Just ignore the people that do not value you. One study found that firstborn children tend to be more intelligent than younger siblings because they receive more mental stimulation in their early years. God sometimes removes a person from your life for your protection. Don't run after them. Be happy. Be who you want to be. If others don't like it, then let them be. Happiness is a choice. Life isn't about pleasing everybody. Psychology says when your mood randomly goes from happy to sad, it's often an indication that you're missing someone. One beautiful heart is better than 1,000 beautiful faces. So choose people with beautiful hearts rather than faces. If someone isn't choosing you, choose yourself. No more trying to be enough. No more jumping through hoops to be chosen. No more trying to heal them into loving you. And no more trying to convince them of your value. Girls who speak more and boys who speak less have a deep love, and a pair of these two people is the funniest of lovers. You came into this huge world alone and will go out of it alone. Hence, you can make any impossible thing possible by yourself. When someone you love reduces communication with you, it's not because they hate you, but because they feel like they're nothing to you. Maturing is realizing you prefer a quiet life. You don't chase after friendships or relationships. You're happy with the few friends you have. No drama, just working on being the best version of yourself, not comparing your life to others and learning to enjoy your own company instead of relying on others to be happy. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. If someone is repeatedly causing you pain and despite your efforts to communicate and resolve the issues, nothing changes, it's crucial to take a step back and reflect. Then must ask yourself, did you enter this relationship to endure constant suffering? Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Always pray to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgives the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. Real growth is when you start checking and correcting yourself instead of blaming others. You take your power back by being responsible for your life. Strong people have a strong sense of self-worth and self-awareness. They don't need the approval of others. A satisfied life is better than a successful life because our success is measured by others, but our satisfaction is measured by our own soul, mind, and heart. Avoiding something doesn't mean you don't want it. Sometimes it means that you do want it, but you know it isn't right for you. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Fact of life. If everyone is happy with you, then surely you have made many compromises in your life. And if you are happy with everyone, then surely you have ignored many faults of others. Never hide your bad side to make someone stay. Show your bad side and see who can stay. If you're willing to sacrifice what you want most for what you want now, then your future will always be filled with disappointment. Psychology says if someone really loves you, no matter how many other people they meet, their feelings for you won't change. A real love can't be stolen. Pretending not to care about someone you love can actually cause a great deal of mental stress and increase the risk of depression. Some people are not loyal to you. They are loyal to their needs for you. Once their needs change, so does their loyalty. Don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Ask yourself why you keep going to the circus. Choose people who uplift and cherish you, not those who bring you down. Prioritize your well-being and seek relationships where mutual respect and genuine affection are the foundations.